Bands Day, Bands Day. I see everybody checking in and I see audios are just popping on. So when you have a second, grab your bands. Okay, mostly bands planned. Um, if you're found sometimes you like a lighter dumbbell to go to a switch out to or something. I don't know. Keep your kit next to you. But I'm planning for those bands. So get those bands and I'm gonna pop on the workout here in just a second. Okay, okay, okay. All right, look at this group. Good. Have your stuff out. Testing something out. Like this. Okay, I can dig it. Dig it. Oh. All right, team, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, bright, shiny faces. We're all in our places. Good
And cold.
and cold. It's just like I try. I gotta have this hoodie on though until I get warmed up. The good thing about working out you warm up quickly. It'll get that blood flowing for the next hour and a half or so. Okay, or if you like to work out, take a warm shower, whatever works for you. Let's do this. Today we have a bands day. You guys, welcome. So welcome to Resistance Band 102. Going to take a quick glance. So resistance bands, both the handle and the booty bands, dumbbells to switch out to if you just prefer those on a certain exercise. We give mat and water. Okay, our first three exercises we're going to do per usual. They're going to be squat and punch, skaters, and RDLs. So a little warm up and stretch there. Uh, and then, like I said, afterward, we're going to go to bands. So we're going to just have one exercise at each station so we can fully focus on that. It looks like we're going to do 4 sets of 30 seconds. I'll remind you of all this, just getting a run through. So it looks like 6 standing exercises, all with the bands. And then to the floor, we're going to do our little push up and stretch and some quad work with our hips. And of course, our abs at the end there. Okay. Any questions, friends? All right. Well, welcome to your workout. Here we go.
Good
Resist.
morning.
Good morning. Good morning, friends. Good morning, Pop. Good morning, Elena. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning, Auntie. Good morning, Carol. I think that's the crew. Okay. I'm going to mute up those mics just for everybody to be able to hear me clearly and follow along. So we got our 30 seconds. Okay. We're just warming up with our squat and punch. So with this one, we're just going to warming up our arms and a little leg so we can just plant the feet. And then when we punch out, we're just going to just go light squat. Just kind of rotate through your bend of the knees. See how everything feels. Stretch out to the back. Okay, our second one, we're going to step behind us. So we have skaters. Okay, I just want that back toe to kind of catch into our action there. Our third one's going to be our RDLs, which is our hip hinge, which is how we stretch our back and hamstrings for the day. So on the third one, we just want to go shoulder width apart on the feet. And you guys know how to go hands on the hips or hands on the thighs. Tip from the hip like a bow. You'll feel that tension. And then return to the top of the squeeze. Okay, so a little stretch out, a little movement as we warm up here. Okay, and then we'll continue our warm up with a little band stuff, shoulders and things. So let's get ready to move. Okay, just need floor space and body weight to start. First thing we're starting with is just our punches. Okay, add that squat if you feel ready to go. I'm gonna back this up so you can see my feet. And in 3, 2, 1, if you haven't already started, and let's go for it. Okay, just checking in with your body here. Starting to get the heart rate up, watch is on. And I'll lead you guys through a nice another workout for the week. Our punches, yeah, just stretch all the way across. 10 seconds, so let's go a little bit overhead. Kind of did really out of squat. I'm still kind of warming up. There's a little bit more of one. And here we go, right into skaters. So I'm again going to keep my reaching going. I'm just going to step behind me. Maybe now start tossing over the shoulder. Okay, let's get moving. Drive those hips outward so that you can really stretch those hips. Okay, we build up the knees this way. So take it at the pace you want for 10, 9. I like this elbow rotation one as well, opposite elbow to knee. And relax. Little stretch out. So just stand up tall, hands on the hips or thighs. I'll start with the thighs, give my back a little help. See how we feel that nice flat back, hamstring tension up. Brief little squeeze there. And then just start dropping down again. Just like 3 or 4 of these. And even like, you can try a wide stance or a narrow. But we feel that, oh, it's good. And we use those back muscles to bring our torso up. One more. We got a 4, 3, 2. Okay, return to the top. And let's start our punches again. Here we go. Good, so this workout, of course, we're getting a little movements in, a little stretching going on. With the bands, it starts out kind of slower, so we'll have more time to stretch our shoulders with the band splitter and the band overheads. 10 seconds here, a little higher those punches. Reach up, a little more squat to it. And then it kind of builds into intensity. So yeah, this workout should be a good one. And we got skaters. Okay, I'm just gonna go hand to opposite hip. Okay, that way you get rotation. Hands to opposite hip, just both of them. Okay, now go elbow to opposite hip. Toward elbow, toward knee or whatever, but across the body. Good rotation. Okay, stay with me for 5 seconds. Good, look at that, nice good back rotation. Go ahead and plant those feet. Hands on the thighs. Tip forward till you feel tension in your hamstrings. Okay, the amount of knee bend you use, this is for tighter people. Use some pretty good knee bend. It's hard to get those legs straight. If you're starting to stretch out, you can straighten out the knees a little bit more so you can really capitalize on those hamstrings. 2 more. Keep those knees out. Squeeze coming up, just so you light up the glutes a little bit. Let them know. Okay, we're getting you activated here. So that lower back raise you up to the top. Good. And last round. Okay, we got squat and punch here. Push right out in front, across the body a little bit. And we'll change a little bit over the head. And off to the side. Waist sides, reach. Wait, what was it? Oh yeah, squat and punch. I forgot my squat. We're gonna have to skating or squatting. Okay, skaters, rotate. Okay, you can just kind of rotation through like this. Step behind. And now I'm gonna go back to, what was my rhythm? Oh yeah, knee, elbow to the knee. Okay, here we go, 15 seconds, keep that tempo up. 10 seconds. Good job, team. Yeah, keep those shoulders up here. Nice drop with the knee towards elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2. And let's bend and stretch out one more time. Okay, just plant those feet, cross shoulder width apart, hands on the thighs or hips. Sit down here, get a good stretch to the back of the legs. Lift through the hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. And we're right back down. Love to feel that stretch at the bottom. Feels great. We got 2 more. And slide down and back up. One more time, folks. All right, that gets us moving. 30 seconds of butt kickers, okay, instead of jogging in place today. So we just want to warm up the knees and legs a little further. So with me, 30 seconds, just drive those heels towards the butt. Okay, just find a nice rhythm with your hands, whatever that may be. Whatever you don't overthink it, just get those heels kicking. 15 seconds. Good, 5 seconds. Change it to marching, go. Knees up in front of you this time. Climbing that staircase. Moving those hands naturally. Good, and slowly forward like you're climbing and hiking and seeing the world. Here we go. About 15 seconds left, and we get the bands out. Want to make sure our bodies are all really warmed up. First band exercise, like I said, will be band splitter. We'll be warming up pretty good. 4, 3, 2. Let me take a look at our sheet and let you know what you'll need. And we'll keep it moving here. A little reminder, splitter. Okay, so go ahead and put on the leg band, but you're going to need the hand band. Okay, just so we can save time, everybody take a minute to put on your medium band. Okay, it's going to be side to side. Light if you have been working with the light band and you feel it works. Okay, no heavy yet, because I think medium to light gives you more range of motion, so we can move quicker and not be so So shut off from the hip movements. So one band here, we want to above the knees on both legs. So off the knee joint, just up about 2 inches from the kneecap. Okay, kind of put that on, and then once you got it, okay, grab your tube, light to medium. Okay, it matters, but not too much because you can always choke up. Okay, you guys know this one. We're going to be splitting the band. Okay, so make sure everybody's got their legs. Okay, so I'm going to give you one exercise. We're going to try to see how this works. It's going to be 4 sets for 30 seconds. Have 10-second rest in between. And again, when we do the straight sets, where is it? Gives you time to just focus on one thing. Okay, we do alternating a lot, but here we go. First thing, just to show you, we're just going to start splitting the band out. Okay, about the last 10 seconds, we're going to go over the head and back. There's kind of a poor explanation. Anyway, about 20 seconds here, 10 seconds over the head and back. We're going to do 4 rounds of that. Let's go ahead and start it off. Your stance is just heels under hips, just the lightest, softest bend in the knee, so you're not hyperextending in the kneecap. And just work on opening that chest, starting to feel those arm muscles. Okay, pulling our scapulas together in the back. Such a strong, healthy move. 3 more splits. 2, it's just our warm-up round. 3. Okay, find position, you go over the head and back. Okay, you don't have to rush it. I'm going too fast. I'm going to go over and back about 2 to 3 times here. Because we have more rounds of this coming up. One more time, my friends. Up, 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 stretch, 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 stretch. Good, control. Coming back around, loosen it up or go slower if you have any trouble. That's how it's going to look. So brief rest for 10 seconds. Okay, just gives you time to adjust your tube. Maybe relax your hand grip real quick. Okay, and we're going to go right back into it. Straight splitter. Okay, right across. Here it comes. We'll stick with straight splitter for now. There, it's really heat up those shoulders now. I'm really beginning to feel it. I choked up a little from the last round. In fact, I'm burning. I'm only pausing because I'm burning. Keep going. Good. We'll do 3 more and then over the head. There's 1, 2. Way to warm up the upper body, you guys. 3. And then work slowly over the head and back 2 to 3 times. And just work through those neck and shoulders. It should feel good. Up and around. Up and around. And finish off and rest. I just got to mess with this timer. Go ahead and rest your 10 seconds. Okay, this time we're going to try diagonal. I'm just going to switch you at 15 seconds. Pick a side, same thing, stretch it out. Back in. Just 1 up and 1 below. Nice diagonal pull through the scaps and shoulders. Ooh, I got a heart band. And you're like, I'm burning here. Keep going. We're going to switch in about 5 seconds. I don't know if I have any more on that. Okay, rest. Switch it up. Good, just like I'm doing, if you're having a good day and you feel pretty warmed up, challenge this tension. Okay, good shoulders and elbows feel fine. Put some tension behind that. 1 more pull and rest. Complete rest. No over the head of that. And at a time. Okay, last one to warm up the shoulders. Okay, right at chest level, behind the head now. Look at that, behind the head. She pulls out a new one. Just behind the head, back up together like we do. Drop shoulders, does not feel nice, about shoulder level, back over the head. But yeah, band behind the head, back up. Okay, come back to me, nice posture. Back up, 3 more. Ooh, 2 more. Doesn't that feel nice? 1 more. And here we go, over the head and back twice more, and we're done with our first warm up. And the staggered stance, which is fine. Kind of warming up my field with the base up and around. Oh, it's good for us. And finish that off. Good, team. The next one we're going to go to is our legs. So just put the band aside for now. Okay, we're going to warm up our hips. Something I like to do with all my clients on this one, which is the band work, okay, for the hips and the glutes. So on this one, okay, we're gonna get in a small squat. They're gonna be step outs. So here's our band. We're gonna have tension on it. Okay, make sure your knees stay separated, but we're gonna stay narrow. See, I'm not concave, but narrow. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna step out, but on the same leg. Okay, for 15 seconds. Then we're gonna switch and just step out. So you're staying square, drive through that band, just tap, put the foot down and tap it back. You could also do this with body weight if you wanted, but you get the idea. Okay, let's just focus on those hips, legs, core, and heart rate. Okay, start now, just a tiny squat. We're not low, just a little bend in each. Now go ahead and start. Drive and step in, step out. There you go. So you can feel we're leveraging this one, outer thigh and glute. Okay, the planted leg is working that inner thigh and strong hip position. Keep pushing, drive that band. We're gonna switch in 3, 2, good, neutral, and start stepping the other way. There we go. Let's put a nice pace to it so you can start feeling that burn. Remember, we got 4 rounds of this, so we'll be feeling good. 3, 2, 1, take a pause, stand up. Okay, it's a brief, remember 10 seconds, so it just allows you to kind of reset. In 3, be ready to go again, just hands out in front this time. And here we go, out and in. Okay, round 2, first leg. Okay, I figured out an arm motion that if you want, you can join me. If it's too much for balance, just stick to the simple leg stuff. And here again, I'm just kind of pulling my scaps together. Not too crazy, just feels like a good motion. And switch legs. We're gonna have to find a way how to band split while we do this. Save it for another day, but I like it. And rest. Woo! I'm feeling everything. Hamstrings, glutes. Okay, tighten up that band as needed. But we got 2 more rounds. Okay, we're on a little break. Step out again, and now pick that back to that right leg. Keep the knees nice and steady. Put that tension on the band. Drive it out. Drive it in. And again, Katie's just wearing it. Keep going. We're switching in about 3, 2, 1. Switch. And I already had a pretty sore hamstring. Sore in a good way. For that first leg, oh man, I'm dying out quick. 8 seconds. Build those hips and glutes strong, good. Belly button right at me, step strong, square off. Good, my athlete, stand up, rest, kick it up. And last one, be ready to go here. Square off, tiny bend, hands out together, in together. Pick one leg, I'm stepping with my right. And our last round, let's go. Good, everybody knows how important it is to keep those hips strong. This is a great way with our band where we have low impact, but it really isolates that strength through the core and hips. And I'm dying out. Okay, neutral. Okay, and back out again. Last time. Drive that band, knees apart at all times. Don't ever go knock knee. Separated. 2 more. My timer fell. And rest. Oh. Okay. Next one coming up. I'll keep you guys moving. That was a great step out. Okay, we're gonna need to just keep the leg band on. I want you to get your lightest tube. Lightest tube. Okay, watch this. 4 rounds. So this is going to be a squat with a front raise. So you're going to want to put the handle tube around the arches of your feet so it's nice and planted under your feet. Make sure, of course, you pick up your handles evenly. Okay, we're going to start with them on our palm. I'm going to go feet like squat position. Okay, maybe even a narrow squat, toes a little bit out. Okay, but watch, I'll show you front and side angle. We're going to squat down. When we squat down, we're going to raise up one arm. Shoulder level. See that? Just keep the other on the thigh. Come up. Other arm. See, it's just straight bend. If you see me from the side, again, not leaning forward here with my knees. I'm sitting down in my chair. Just long, straight arm. Way to make it another full body, Katie. Okay? We do those front raises all the time. You're working from that top part of the deltoid shoulder. Okay, 4 rounds. Okay, make sure you get a really light band or else it's going to be pretty tough to get the range you need. And let's get this party started again. With that said, be ready in 3 seconds. If you need to move to dumbbells or lighten it up by going body weight, Try that as well. So tension on the leg band. Now sit out. So when you sit down, arm comes out. Sit down, arm out, stand up straight, and just keep alternating. And again, I have some low range going, some high with the arms. So even if you're coming down a little and up a little, okay, keep the knees separated though. Yeah, my knees pulled out. Why do we do that? It's because that's where the strong position of the hips. Okay, knees have a lot of support on those outer thighs. You know, if you go knock knee, it can really affect the inner tissues of the knees. I'll call them for now. And rest. Okay, adjust anything as needed. Okay, brief rest to stretch out and reset. And let's start it off again. Here we go. You see my resting hand just stays on my thigh. Lots going on here, a lot of moving parts. Okay, so that's why I have 4 rounds to kind of seal it up. Now I can feel my squat is more, not that I'm just doing it, I'm focusing on what am I working here? So my legs push me up in a squat, sit. Strong arms, strong core, drive up. 7 seconds, 1 more on each. And rest. Woo! Good job, team. Roll out those shoulders. Let each hand get the stretch. And relax those hands, but we're going back in 3. So hands on the thighs. Same thing, sit, knees out, arm up. Straighten legs. Sit, knees out, sit in a chair. Straighten legs, straighten arms. Nice job. Good, if you start to fade away in the shoulders, or you're not able to get the range anymore, or you feel any tension on the joints, just take out the legs. Take out the arms. Ooh, my heart rate is up now. About 8 seconds. Keep going if you've still got some in the tank. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Whew. 1 more second, guys. 1 more time. Okay. Got your breathing. So here we go. Adjust anything as needed. And last time, sit down, arm up. Squeeze. When you come up, just straighten those legs so you squeeze your booty. Don't lean on your lower back. But I like to contract the butt muscles. It's great to get them stimulated, strong, firm, oxygen and blood to them in the morning because they support your spine. Your spine is like a skyscraper. And if it's not supported, it's going to start swaying. And that's when we have all kinds of hip and back problems. 1 more on each arm. Sorry, guys, I have to do 1 more after this just to make it even. But if you're resting and you did it, good job, you guys. That was a tough one. Woo. Okay. Little breather, little water. Okay, we need that light band again. Light band. Give me a second here. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, we're gonna go single press. So I want you to see how mine are a little uneven, but we're gonna put the band between your left leg only and step the right back just a little bit for balance on your toe. Here's what it's gonna be single presses. So this one I'm just gonna leave on my thigh. I'm going to choke up or choke down on this band depending on what range I need. And we're gonna press it straight over the head. I know I got cut off there. Okay, so find a good range that you can go over the head all the way with the band, but it's also challenging. Okay, makes sense there. We're gonna switch legs each round. Okay, so make sure that you're ready to switch off there. And I'll let you do a few practices and I'm right with you. So let's work those arms again, okay? Palm and grip in here. Okay, it's a little lunge. Ooh, I should add the lunge in there. But here we go, just work on the arms straight up. And then I'm just going like elbow right at my side, just a little bit past shoulder level. Give that muscle a little stretch, but then straight back over the head. Power it. Control coming down. Drive it up, stay under control. There you go. Bring it down, drive it up. See if I can not cut my arms off. Oh, it's hard to fit in that screen no matter what I do. Good, go the sides of the obliques there, 5 seconds. Let's go, about 2 more. 1 more. Nice job, you guys. Try to switch out feet in 10 seconds. Okay, and then adjust this one. Make sure you go over the head. Adjust it from there. Toe back for balance. Give me good posture. Just a tiny lean forward. Nothing too crazy. Just don't lean back on that lower back. Here we go. Press it. Balance is in the balance the weight in the front foot. Toe back is a little kickstand to help. Here's my side view. So you see, I'm not lean or cocked back. I'm not all the way forward either. It's a nice posture, nice even slope on my back, especially the lower back. 8 seconds. Come on. Drive up so we can really use those abs and obliques as well. 2 more. 1 more. Good job, you guys. That's good lean muscle mass strength. Switch legs again. Got 1 more round on each. Okay, weight in that front foot. Okay, calm up. You guys are doing a good job. Showing you different band stuff here. Yeah, and I adjusted my band. I have to mention this. My band is behind my arm and elbow, not in the front of it. Sometimes using a band, I can feel it kind of rubbing on my skin back there. So do the best you can, especially if my arm fails out. Sometimes the band's just a little in the way. Do your best. Shoulder level, press it. We got 3 more. Good. Core tight. Shoulder level, press it. 1 more. Shoulder level, press it. Bring it down. Switch sides. Nice job, team. Okay, switch out that foot. Make sure it's under that arch pretty well. Okay, 2 behind the elbow and arm. Hope I mentioned that. And then here we go, last round. Good. And if we press up, feel that back, the leg that's back behind you, kind of your butt cheek can like contract. I don't know if to call it my glute. Sometimes I just have to call it butt muscle, you know, because that's really, if you can feel it. I come out of that press and kind of squeeze that one side. Bam, call. 5 seconds. 2 more. Push through. We're about to take a rest. 1 more if you got it in there. Nice balance. Nice full body. Nice arms, you guys. Woo. Feel that one. Okay. Okay, we've got to do a little work here on the legs. Okay, and then we go back to arms. So keep the band on. Okay, I just want you to turn out nice and wide. And what we're going to do is leg lateral lunge. Okay, we're going to try to keep this band on. You're just going to have to give it a lot of tension to get it out wide. Okay, we're going to go hands on the, how do I want to do this? We're going to stay to one side. Okay, so when we come down, we're going to come out and up. So focus on the legs. So forget the arms right now, hands on the hips. It's a single lunge, so we have to work those inner thighs as much as we do the outer. So see, we're going to sit back. So this is working, but this single leg is stretching. And that's it. Stand up. Make sure both toes are pointed out. And when you come down, this hips go to the back wall. This knee is coming out with the toe. And up. Okay? We're going to work each side. So this is good. This is really good for our hip and our posture. Okay. Okay, so we'll worry about the hands in a minute. I really want you guys to get these lateral lunges. Again, another one I give to all clients. Okay, it's great for our hips. Just put the tension on the band. For now, hands on the hips, and then sit down. So hip, I like actually hands on the front. I just seems to get out of the way. Up, stay on the same side. Okay, butt back, butt back, butt back. Drive off that bent leg. Even if you're doing small ones, they stick that butt back, straighten back out again. Okay, if you need to drop the elbows here, good. Let's all go elbows like this. Okay, 10 seconds. I'm going to add a rotation. So opposite elbow, down toward the knee now. See that? We've got it figured out. Up. 1 more. Down, drive, elbow opposite, stand up straight. Good. We're going to switch sides. Just, shake out the feet, but you don't have to adjust them much. For now, just start with the hip motion. Sit the butt back, coming right out. Good. I got a good stretch of it. See, when I sit back to my knee, it goes with the toe, but I'm not here. There's a lot of butt back and coming up. Good. And when you're ready, start this motion where you start elbows up, dropping down. Take your time. Get in that position. And then feel that inner thigh stretch on this side. That's where this exercise is so good. If you prefer just a simple arm motion like this. And rest. Rest, rest, rest. Okay, one more time each side. Open up those hips. That's what this is all about. Plus we gain a great leg lead muscle mass. Back. Good. And I like just a nice body weight exercise sometimes. Take out all those movements and just, here's another way to do it, just to really focus on the legs. Chest stays up. Up. Good. Shorten it down to more pulse or half reps. Down, up. Down, push off that bent leg. 2 more. Down, push from bent leg. 1 more. Down, push up, rest. Okay, just one more time. Shake out, adjust feet. Okay, if you're ready, 5. Just holding this band like this, I have tension on them. It's kind of hard exercise to do it in the band, but it worked. Here we go, our last 30 seconds. Where was my hand motion? Out together, up, just like that. Showed you a lot of different things to do with the hands and upper body. I'm just hitting it back to something simple like this. Hands together in shark fin or prey motion, up to the sides. Good. Now that we've done it, you're stretching out. You got 10 seconds. Get balanced, get strong, get stretched all in one. 4, 3, 2, and I'm resting right there. Good job, team. Woo, we're getting done. I think we got one more left. We sure do. Standing anyway. Okay, I want you to get your strongest 2 or medium, or at least something strong. Okay, and we're going to try chest press standing today. Another new one. Woo! So the way you're going to do this, I know you're learning, and I'm just going to keep going so you can visually see it. You're going to get your band. Okay, just put it around your back, sort of at the scapulas. Okay, instead of holding the handles, we're going to choke up, we're all going to grab the tube, like band splitter. Okay, this is our first one, so we got to make sure we have the right tube. 2, we're learning something new. So you're going to have it around your back. You're just going to have your feet standing. We're thinking chest press, standing push up, other words. Okay, ooh, I gripped it too tight. So find your choke up or choke down so that you can press it palms in, straight in front of you. Oops, there's my posture. Elbows to the side, straight out. Elbows to the side. You're going to front of the shoulder. This is a new one. Make sure you get that band up there too. We're going to try this. This is different. I'm willing to try it. You guys are too. Okay, so let's give these. Remember, we got 4 rounds, so get patience with it till we got this down. Okay, give me your standing. Okay, just try to grip that tube. I'm going to try palms down, see if that works. So right here, palms down. Even though I'm gripping, I guess fists down, and then straight out. Pull elbows back, just to shoulder level. Straight out. Good. Think like push up. Maybe my elbows a little lower than shoulder level. And that's it. Good. And then to keep the tension in the muscle build, as soon as you come back, push it right back out. Slow control, 10 seconds. Push it right back out. Good. You don't have to come together with the hands. See how my hands are just going straight forward, straight back. 1 more, straight forward. Now during our rest, if you need to choke up or reset, I'm going to try a little stronger. Okay, obviously, if you choke up too much, you're not going to get that band out there. Let's try it again. Okay, just give me a nice athletic stance. Push out. Ooh, I made it too tight. Maybe wait till you're out there, adjust the hands. And then here we go. Good, elbow slide back, push it out. Okay, we're going a little more tempo this time. Elbow slide back, push it out. Here's the side view. See how my elbows are just below shoulder level? Not high in the shoulder, so I can find a way to use that chest. Good, you guys. We can even flex up a little bit if you want. Just a little at the head level, maybe. Give that tube an extra stretch. We're filling those arms now. 5 seconds, 2 more, 1 to 2 more. I'm going to rest. Good, 10 seconds to relax the hand grip. I know squeezing dumbbells or bands, we don't want to relax our hand grip and our blood pressure a little. Same thing, athletic stance. Here we go, push out, adjust those hands. Now get a nice, like you're doing a push-up tempo. 8, 7, 6. Take a little higher. 5. I'm not going to count anymore. Just keep going. That was just to get a tempo. I'm burning out and we have 10 seconds, so just manage what you can. Oh, I'm burning out all over, just conditioning, triceps, all over my arms. Last rest. Okay, just open those fingertips a little. Okay, stay loose, but don't get out of your focus here. Be ready again. Last time in 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Slide elbows back. There we go. Open that airway and let's really get those arms, blood flow, some tone coming up. Keep those elbows right where I have them here. Extend all the way out, almost to straight elbows. Just don't hyperextend where you're jamming them too straight. Slide them back in about the time you straighten them out. Out, pull them back in. We're almost there. 6, 5. Let's do 2 more. Come on, you got it, you got it, you got it. 1 more. Nice banded push-ups / chest press, you guys. Let's hit the floor. Woo. No bands. Hold on. I might be done with bands. Let me check. We're gonna be done with the bands. Yeah, go ahead and slide those off. Figure out some more bands. Okay, come on down to the floor with me. We'll let the arms rest. We're gonna do a little quad work, okay? A little thing for our quad muscles here that helps support our knees, hips, okay? This is gonna be simple body weight, but it actually is a great quad stimulator exercise. Okay, we're just gonna sit up straight. Okay, the quad will be working. This is my right here. So straight leg on this side. Okay, bent one here. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is just keep the foot neutral. And then what you wanna do is try to squeeze your quad muscle. Okay, try to just flex it. Okay, even if you can't see it, my quads aren't that great. They're not, I mean, like, they're not beefy, but if I can feel my flex up. Anywho, once you flex the quad, all you're gonna do is lift your heel just off the floor and then back down. Small motions. See that? For a lot of us, my hamstrings are so tight on this, it's hard to move. But the whole point is once we flex the quad muscle, the hamstrings can relax. So I end up feeling good after this. For seated position, if you have good control, you can go hands behind you, squeeze the quad, and we're gonna raise it up like this 10 times, just little kicks without trying to touch the heel to the floor. If you wanna hold here, whatever gives you support on that back, okay? Let's give it a try. I'm gonna sit up tall. I am leaned out a little back. That's fine if we're too upright. We're not gonna get much movement in the hip. All right, lift up their chest. We have good posture. Heel off the floor about a half an inch. Now here we go. Bring the toe up, heel back down. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Small motions, but they're challenging. 4, control. 5, good. 6, keep the leg straight. Just keep raising the toe up and heel down. 7, 8, 9, 10. My leg's shaking. This is a different kind of contraction. Okay, go ahead and switch legs. Just take a minute. If your wrist gets sore, you can always try to lean up or maybe hands. Just adjust your hands and upper back how you feel comfortable. Straighten the leg. Neutral toe. Foot up a half an inch. 10 on this side. Let's go. 1, 2. Now, if you're not feeling quad, which is me because I'm really tight in my hamstrings, but like I said, by the end of this, when the quad contracts, the hamstrings relax. Your agonist, antagonist muscles. 4, I'm counting down. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you guys. Go ahead and switch legs. Okay, simple, effective. Toss those wrists if you need to with low impact. Okay, we'll get ready again. 10 on the original leg. Here we go. Neutral toe. Bring it up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep that quad squeezed best you can. 5, 4, 3. Back to posture. 2. I'm gonna have to remind myself. 1. Good. Slide and switch. Oh, it's dead. Okay, back to either, whatever position's working for you to hold the upper body. Raise up the foot. Here we go. 10 on the left side. 10, 9. I'm looser this time. 8. It's working. 7, 6. Back to posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide and switch. Last time each leg. Okay, give it a second. And I got to come off my wrist. Re-examine the leg. Squeeze the quad best you can. Raise the foot up a little. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Neutral foot. 6, 5, 4, 3. Ooh, dying out. 2, 1. By dying out, those quads are under an isometric contraction. Just got there squeeze the whole time. So if you feel any shaking or it does get hard to do, that's okay. That's muscles working and wearing out. That's the whole purpose. Last time, good posture. Lift the leg a half an inch, or the heel, I should say. Now here we go, up and down for last 10. 10, 9. I'm even stretched out more on this tight leg. 8, 7, 6. My mobility is much greater after doing these a couple rounds. 4, chest back up. 3, good posture. 2, 1. Good job, team. Woo. Go ahead and lay on your back. We got the ab portion. And again, we've got a nice, smooth top to bottom workout. Okay, just bend those knees to the chest to stretch out our backs. Okay, we're going to start out with a single. What's this one called? No. Single dead bugs. Okay, we did dead bugs Tuesday. This time we're going to do just one side. So it's just a variation. So we want the same knees over hips, shin flat, hands up. And this time we're going to kick out. Okay, find a side, and then you're going to do that same side 5 times in a row. Then we'll reset, and you're going to do the other side 5 times in a row. Okay, then I'll move on from there with what exercise we're doing next. Keep things running here, and I can check. What are we doing? Okay, this is going to be more of a countdown. So I'm going to count down from 10 before we switch, and just do as many as you can that time. Shins have to be parallel, knees over hips, parallel to the floor, that is. Here we go, 5 on one side. Stretch out, lower back down, driving through that center. 1, or I'll count down. 9. Nice control at this tempo. 8, slow it down if you need to. Really practice that lower back stays down so you can feel those core muscles or the ab muscles in control. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Neutral. And if you feel your quads tightening up, your hip flexors, I'm not surprised. I should do this right after we did the quad one, but we'll get through it today. Okay, but I'm aware of that. Opposite side. Couldn't remember what side I was on. Sorry, folks. Started at 10, 9. Okay, now pretend like you're laying at the bottom of a swimming pool and you extend out, and now you have to drag that water strong through your core. You're at the bottom now. Drag so that you really use those ab muscles. Lower back stays down to the swimming pool floor. 5 more. Down again. Let's go. 4. Again. 3. Again. 2. Again. 1. Good. Go ahead and rest feet down. Okay, in order to relax our quads a little bit, let's start up those windshield wipers. Okay. Side to side. Okay, just get a rhythm going. Modified or advanced or whatever. We've done these all the time. Do what works for you. And just start with the alternating. One more on each, and then meet me in neutral. Good. The reason we're meeting in neutral, we're going to keep going. We're going to do single sides though. So I'm going to go back to advanced. If you're keeping feet on the floor, fine. We're going to do 5 on one side, then meet me in neutral. We're going to do 5 on the other. So stay on one side, lower back down to the mat, pin it, shins parallel, drop those knees, park and pull. There's 1. Same side again, go. 2. Good. Same thing at the bottom of the swimming pool, and you've got to drive through that water. That's how we get our abs to really muster up here. 4. Good. 1 more. Meet me in neutral. Swing it to the other side. Lower back stays down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. 5. Good. Feet on the floor, knees bent. Okay, we're going to do single side crunch and twist. That's where we chop. Okay, we're going to chop and return to the same side. Okay, back of the hands. See that? Just keep the legs down since we've already used the quads right now. And I'm going to count 10 on each side and switch. Here we go. 10. Chop. 9. So chop and squeeze. Ring out that side. 8. 7. 6. Don't pull in the neck. Just give it a nice strong finger basket. 5. I'm going to go quicker. 4. 3. 2. 1. Switch sides. Go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Bring the legs up. Tabletop again. Okay, these are going to be our basically heel taps. Okay, so tabletop again. Keep the lower body down. Head, neck, and shoulders are not coming up. You're going to tap to the floor. Keep your lower back down. Pull it back with that lower out. Okay. Single side. Let's go. Pull right leg. Good. Just I know I'm going quick. Just try to follow along. All I'm doing is going tabletop, heel tap. 6, 5. This activates that abdominal wall. 4, 3. If your quads or hip flexors are getting tight, understand, just do the best you can. 2, neutral. 1, good. Replant, lower back down, reshape it. 10 more on the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down, rest. I got 2 more for you. Hang in there. Hands behind the head again. We're going elbow to the side like a side bend. And then we'll switch and do the other side. Okay, so crunch position. Just watch the head, neck, and shoulders. Modify to something else is needed. We're going to go 10 elbows towards the thigh. One side only. Here we go. Stay in that crunch position. 10, 9. We'll go a little quicker here. Create some heat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it to the other side. Let's keep it going. There we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel that. Last one, you guys. I got a little combo for you. Give it a try or else modify the bicycle. This one looks like this. We're going to go C crunch, legs straight, drop them down, pull them in, C crunch, straighten the legs. You can keep head, neck, and shoulders down too if you want. Drop them down, tuck them in, keep the head, neck, and shoulders down if you need to. Straighten them out at L sit. Slow, keep the lower back down, roll them back in, up, down, elbows fold out, elbows fold into the knees. I know I went fast on this one. Do the best you can. Modify as needed. Good. Come on. 3 more and we're done. Straighten the legs up. Elbows fold out. Legs come down. Crunch back in towards the knees. 2 more. Legs straighten up. Leg lift down. Lower back stays down. Crunch into the knees. 1 more. Leg lift up. Slow coming down. I'll do that one again next week with modified options. Awesome, you guys. We're done for the day. Let's go with our stretching. We're in the position we are since we used a lot of elbow and arm. Over the head dive position and hold it. Just lengthen out as long as your arms can get without straining them. Now while your arms are up there, soft windshield back and forth. Don't take it too deep, just enough to kind of rotate spine. Too deep might be a little bit much on the shoulders. Go back and forth, a little wiggle it out. And relax the knees in neutral. Bring the hands to chest. We're going to go 1 up, 1 down, sort of like a backstroke. So just kind of have them pass through each other. Maybe hold for a brief second overhead so one can stretch down, one can stretch up, and then just keep alternating. One more on each. Hands back over the head, reach, and legs into butterfly. Just keep the spine how it feels. You don't have to slam to the floor, just neutral. When we do push our knees out, it's going to kind of arch a little. That's okay. Stretch those inner thighs. Good, team. Bring arms back to chest. Straighten one leg out. We're going to do a single knee hug. Great for the back and hamstring. Simple move here, very effective. Just pull one knee up to your chest. Lengthen the other leg. Yeah, nice high knee hug. Just have it right outside near your shoulder so you get that high knee, high hamstring. And then with your toe, flex it up and down. Put that gas pedal off. Need the brake too. Brake off. Okay, same foot. Start a nice, easy circle and pick a direction. And go the other direction. Feet play such a huge role of our life. And a little love here. Okay, we're going to take that knee and we're going to fold it over. And we're going to stretch our backs and hips here. So fold it over, eyeballs opposite. And let's hold that for 10. Still so good. I was really tight coming in today. That's nice. Let's start up the other leg. Straighten out the leg we just did. Let's hug up the opposite leg. Really tiny hug, leg lengthen. Lengthen out that leg and really reset your sacrum. Okay, tailbone area, hip, coxal. Get everything straightened out. I forgot to mention this one. With your long leg, flex your toe up. And some of you, if you're tight, or maybe it's just me because of my lifting yesterday. But oh, my quad is, I can feel that stretch. Okay, back to our hug knee. Go and gas pedal on and off or brake. So extend toe up and down. Flex up, extend down. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Circle it up. Other direction. And let's fold it and hold it. Fold it over. Eyeballs opposite. And let's go ahead, wring it out and hold for 10. Okay, open that chest, breathe in. Breathe out and stretch again. Stretch as you breathe out. Good, breathe into that tightness one more time. And breathe it out. Good, must stretch your glutes. We're almost done here. Kick over the foot over the knee. Fan it in and out. We know this one. And let's go ahead and stretch that glute. Reach up and through. Head, neck, and shoulders up or down. I'm going to stay down today. Front foot flex if you need a greater stretch. Back leg can either stay up or bend at the 90. Again, either way is fine. Let's hold for 10. Oh, that's good. And 2 breaths, breathe into the tightness. And breathe out. Breathe into the tightness. Breathe out. One more leg to go. Switch up, foot over knee. Just flex it in and out. Or what is it called? Fan it in and out a few times. And let's stretch those glutes. Here we go. Reach up and through. Okay, flex front foot if needed. Ooh, up tight. Hold for 10. Okay, start that breathing. Breathe in. Breath goes right to where it's tight. Breathe out and stretch further. If you want, don't force anything. Okay, we breathe in again into the tightness. And stretch further as you blow out. 3, 2, 1. Ah. It's locked up here. I'm gonna do a little quad stretch just because I am locked up. And then just let you guys know I really appreciate you guys. Okay, another good dumbbell workout with bands today. I'm doing a quad stretch and you can do it too. It feels great. Just grab the foot in your side position. Okay, the top leg, and just pull it back. And there, just tuck your butt and hips forward. You'll feel the front of that thigh stretch. Okay, no new announcements. We're just January strong. Okay, it was good. Pushed you guys good on Tuesday. Showed you a few new things today, which just keeps the mind and body. Go ahead and switch legs or turn around and I'll just finish up right here. Okay, keeps your mind, body, and workouts looking forward to it. Keep it fresh. Last 10 seconds. Don't forget to stretch too when you just feel tight in your back. You can even do it standing on a wall if you're able to grab your foot. Just to stretch those quads as much as we do everything else. All right, you guys, I gotta bounce out. Big day, been a busy girl. Trying to hire people right now because the gym is booming.
Good.
Yeah, oh, gym is booming, you guys. I've never, it's the, we need rain, but the good weather in San Diego, it hasn't hurt memberships at all. Got trainers working on the deck. I mean, there's just a lot of activity, signups, paid in fulls, classes booming.
Good, honey.
Of course, I'm shorthanded, but that's okay. We're going to hire the right people, but I've been really busy and I take my time to do this, just like all of you guys take the time for yourselves too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you, Val. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Elena. I know Carol bounced out. I saw her laugh. Thanks, Mom and Dad. You guys are so cute.
Okay.
Hey, thank you, honey. And hey, thanks for the breathing prompts. That was good. That was good today. I forget what it is.
Hey, you guys get a lot of smoke down there?
We did last Friday. I think the fires were Tuesday, but they said the day, and then when I drove to work, I was driving into a smoke cloud. It wasn't terrible. I mean, it's been lingering, but there was an actual smoke cloud when I drove in Thursday, I think it was, and there was a lot of ash on the deck.
Wow. That's so devastating.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah, just like a light at first. I mean, it wasn't even noticeable, but as I started moving equipment, I thought, oh, did the wall flake off here? Because it was all white. And then as I thought that single cloud had come through it. And then by the time class was done, it was over the ocean somewhere.
Isn't that something? Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
let you
Have
go.
a good day, hon.
Hi, Auntie. Love you. Bye, ladies. Have a
Hey,
great
call me, Di.
See
Hey, I
you,
will.
Mark.
I'll give you a call later.
See
Okay.
you, Mark.
Okay, love
Bye,
you.
you guys. Have a great day.
You
Bye,
too.
honey.
Peace
Bye.
out.